Alright, so in today's video I wanted to discuss acid arrows. Acid arrows are one of my favorite arrow types. They're extremely broken and something that needs to be addressed. I know they've had nerfs in the past, but they are still something to me that seem to pose a threat with there's just no real counter to them, and they're very easy to farm even on official rates. It surprises me though because on unofficial people don't seem to take full advantage of these, and it's odd to me because the rates are usually increased, whether it be 2x, 3x, 4x and beyond. So farming the black blood and volatile glands to craft these things are extremely easy, and there's no real way to counter them, and they're just annoying. You can't just slap a sandstorm mask on and something that may give gas protection and you're good to go. They're great for raiding, they're great for defending, they're just all around annoying. But today I'll show you real quick how to get the recipe. Right now, if you don't know where I am on the map, I'm up here near Keyhole, Dam, and Lockstone Cave is where we're going to be going. As you can see, there's a clear path straight up. You can't miss it. There's literally a path that leads you here. But after you fight these and make your way in, you're just gonna follow the path. The dungeons in Conan are so simple. It's something. But anyways, this is what you're going to be looking for, and once you get this out of the way, he's going to drop that recipe for you every time. Also a key and a fragment, so that's nice as well. And there's your specialist ammunition 4, and now you know acid arrows. And then of course you're going to want to use your pick, and you can get yourself going with some black blood, and of course you get feathers, so you're already getting 2 of the ingredients right off the bat. If you want the chest, it's right back here behind him, and you can go ahead and open that up. I don't know why it says I don't have a key. I didn't get it. I didn't take it. Well, that would be why. I'm so used to just getting it when you farm it. But you can go ahead and grab that. Not bad. Usually I get screwed out of chest if I'm playing on a server, but of course in single player, I'm going to get something worthwhile. I'm going to teleport over to the place I like to start when I'm doing a farm route for all of this, so I'll be there in a second. So here we are at the second location. This has been Yak and Seal, as you can see. And the reason I like... this is usually where I just go to AFK farm Black Blood, just because he drops Black Blood tools, which is something I really enjoy. And if you're not taking advantage of if you're not taking advantage of Black Blood tools with oils, then you're missing out. But you can kill this guy. Of course, he's going to drop a tool, sometimes 2. I've never seen 3, maybe once. I don't know if he drops 3, but 2 usually. I think I've gotten 3 before. But you can farm him up, and he'll give you a key and some more black blood. And of course, feathers. If you want the chest for this area, you can just go right up here and climb up here, and there you go. Now I'm going to show you the reason I like to start over here if I'm farming black blood is, to me, the pathing just the pathing just makes more sense. So you'll make your way out of the cave, and you can just follow this path all the way around, and as you can see, the path is laid out. You can't miss it. It's not like you're looking for something you can't find easily. Now, I like to go into this entrance because it just goes on a downward trend, and it's just easier to run for me personally. I just think it's more efficient that way. And then right here, you're going to be greeted with the first one. You can go ahead and knock this one out of the way. They'll usually drop a weapon of sorts or a shield. That's what I usually experience. But most of the time, I actually don't take this path. I usually just kind of sit there up at Ben Yak and Seal and farm that because I don't know if I'm lazy, it's just I want the tools, and I get enough black blood to last me a lifetime. Then you can come down here, knock this one out, get some more black blood. And right now, on the single player, it is all official, and then you can just make your way back up this pathway. You don't have to climb. You can climb if you want to, but you can just take this path, and it's much easier. And then you're out. And then you can naturally go down there and farm the one where we originally started. But if you just want to get the recipe and then go to Ben Yak and Seal to farm yourself some tools, you can do that, and it's easy. Okay, so we're at our precision carpenter's bench, and as you can see, we have everything in here that we need. It's going to take branch, volatile gland, black blood, and of course feathers. And when you craft one of these, you're going to get 10 of them, which means one piece of black blood is going to give you 10. So each stack of 100 is going to give you, well, 1,000. And it's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. So as you can see, one stack of 100 black blood can get me 1,000 acid arrows, just that easy. Volatile glands, not hard to get if you don't know where to farm them. I guess I could make a video, but there's plenty about it. There's plenty of videos about the specialist ammunition too. The reason I'm making this and just showing you is in case some of you maybe don't utilize this or even know where to get them. But if you do, the reason I love them is they're just kind of broken. I know they've been nerfed drastically, but as you can see with the Tamos right here, and of course naturally this is a good Tamos that I ended up with too, and of course it's on single player if you guys are curious. Here's the stat. Not bad. This is not a bad Tamos at all. But the durability, of course, is the one thing. And this will slowly tick down the durability, which makes these great for, you know, during a raid, dealing with people's thralls. Breaking the armor makes a thrall extremely vulnerable. Now, it's going to take some time, but as you can see, I was able to make 1,000 arrows, and it's really not that difficult. You could easily grind out 1,000 arrows a day just to have in your arsenal, and I think they're fantastic. And as you can see, the durability on my armor is just going to slowly tick away as well as my health. And I can't just put a sandstorm mask on or a Yagai mask to help me with this. It's still going to affect me. And I've noticed personally when I play Conan on the PvP side, a lot of people don't seem to take full advantage of these acid arrows. I use them against people all the time, and then it like sparks their curiosity, and the next thing you know, they're out there farming some acid arrows thanks to me. So kind of bites me in the butt at the same time, but they're just something I like to have in my base. There's something I wanted to share with you guys. I know there's plenty of content out there. I know there's not a lot of up-to-date content on, you know, maybe methods and things people like to do. I know some people are out there doing it, but I wanted to share this with you. They're extremely easy to get and acquire, even on official rates. And if you're playing on a boosted server of 2x, 3x, these things they're just great. If you're trying to raid someone, you're blowing in and you're shooting acid arrows at their base, you're going to affect them on the inside. It's just an added thing you can bring with you. Just add it to your arsenal. Trust me, you'll have fun with them. I always carry a stack on me with a bow just because, even if I'm just out farming, sometimes I like to have them with me. So to me personally, the best way to counter this, counter the durability on your armor being lost, is to just have a legendary armor patch kit on you. You can craft these on your own with a temperite at a tinker's bench, or you can farm them from various bosses and locations on the map. Best way, of course, being to craft it yourself. So that will help you against acid arrows and repairing your armor on the go if you're not at a bench or at base, or if you're raiding and you just want to bring some with you and throw them in a vault, because you probably will get affected by your own acid arrows, and durability is something you're going to have to worry about. Can't really counter the damage you're going to be taking from them besides potions, foods, whatnot, consumables, but they can be fun. They can be a lot of fun to use, and I think they just add extra irritation to the raid or defense that can help benefit you. I think I really enjoy them for thralls, especially people that have thralls set up around their base in strategic areas. These arrows can help you degrade those thralls' armor, and then making them extremely vulnerable and easier for you to kill. But go ahead, give them a shot. I just wanted to make a little video on them. I really enjoy using them. They just seem to annoy people, and I don't know, maybe get inside people's head. I just love shooting them at the base I'm raiding and watching their health tick down as they panic in their base because they can't get away from it. If you guys enjoy the video, want kind of more stuff like this, just let me know in the comments. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.